Alright.
Yes.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I have a special box from Gear and Glass. Eric sent this to me. And it is... I've never used this camera before, nor have I really researched it. I'm not too prepared. You might do a drop test on it. I know nothing about Leica. I've never owned a Leica, nor have I ever touched one. So this is a first time for everything, including how to operate it. It's boxed pretty well. See, I don't know what this is. All right, this is a grip for sure. I'm not that stupid. Watch it not be a grip. Oh, this is a lens. It is a Leitz Wetzlar Sumeron 35mm. I thought he was gonna send me the 50, but he sent me the 35, which is still cool. Don't know how to operate this. No clue. Where's the, okay. So we're gonna leave that there. So it comes in a nice little box. There's a box for you. And then it comes with, oh good, thank you Eric, because you know I'm gonna mess this up. What else is in here? Pretty sure that's it. Eric sent me a bunch of Gear and Glass stickers. Go ahead and check out his Instagram page. He has a ton of cool cameras, and this is just one of them. He's not giving it to me, he just wants me to use it and you know, see what I do with it. He even told me not to shout him out, but I was like, what? There's no way I'm not gonna shout you out. There she is, the Leica M6. I'm gonna get more B-roll shots for you guys. Pull that there. This is the lens. Not too sure how do you even load this? Like I said, I know nothing about this, so we're all learning together. I don't even know how to take off the cap though. Simple as that, I guess. All right, I'm gonna get you guys more B-roll shots, and then we'll talk about this camera more. The loading process is also pretty different from the Nikon F3 and the Canon A1 that I've shot with. You have to do it vertically, and you have to do it from the bottom, so let's do that. What you gotta do is open this up, rotate that, and then this kind of just pops out. And then there, the back will open as well, because this holds that. And there are some instructions right there, if you can see right here.
Is this your first time loading this camera?
This is my first time loading a Leica ever. So it is in. Oh, that was. Did it catch? Nope, didn't catch. Okay. There's a little notch there to make sure that it's in. And then you push through, and then you turn this bad boy back in. Close that, and then we are ready to shoot a Leica M6 with Portra 160 in it. Let's get started, boys and girls. is, I mean, once you figure everything out, it's definitely a breeze to shoot with. That's why so many people want to shoot with it. It feels nice, and just having a Leica is like, I have a Leica, you know. But it feels super durable. The hand grip that Eric sent me with it is made out of metal. The body is obviously metal. The leather feels super nice. Everything's quiet. Winding it is super quiet. The click is like silent. It doesn't even sound like you're shooting with it when the shutter clicks, but it sounds nice if you hear it. Yeah, other than that, overall so far it's doing well.
Would you recommend it to other users?
If you can afford it, definitely buy a Leica. But I mean, the prices are up there, as everyone knows. Even the lenses sometimes are more expensive than actual cameras. This whole thing is just like, you gotta get used to it.
How heavy does it feel?
Lighter than the Nikon F3, but it feels sturdy. I mean, we'll do a drop test on this. So Zach and I have been with the Leica all day. I didn't want to Google anything because I wanted to surprise myself in terms of seeing it, holding it for the first time, and using it for the first time. Eric sent me the 35mm f2.8 lens. Let me take this off. He brought a lens hood with it. And it is called a Leitz Wetzlar 35mm f2.8. And it has a range of 2.8 to f22. And it has the infinity focus ring, which we had our first problem. If you can hear that, it clicks when it hits infinity and it locks, and it unlocks when you press the there's a little wedge there on the finger rest, and then you can turn it again. That's the first problem we had to deal with. I didn't know lenses like that existed, that there was a focus lock. So once we figured that out, we were kind of good to go. This camera, like I said, is an M6. And the shutter speed goes from bulb all the way up to 1/1000th of a second. The focusing system isn't my favorite. The light meter took me a little bit of getting used to. It almost reminded me of like a Yashica Electro 35 with the light meter and the focus meter of this thing. I would own one if I had enough money for it, but I don't, obviously. So that's quiet. Would you get used to it? Like, how long do you think it'll take you?
Probably as long as you. Like, maybe at least a good whole day's worth of shooting around with this thing.
Shout out Gear and Glass again for the M6 and the stickers. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it again. And the film is right there. Portra 160, ladies and gents. There you go. They're right there. Line up the dots, close it. That's it. We're gonna close that up. And we are pretty much done.
Nice, dude.
Thank you for watching the video. If you guys like this first impressions, I've never really done a first impressions, go ahead and subscribe, thumbs up, and I'm gonna do more first impressions. Like if you guys send me some stuff, send me like a T2. Yeah.